So good morning once again. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being available today. And at least we are getting, this is week 5 for week 6, week 5, right? Yeah, this should be week 5. And yes, thank you for the discipline of learning. Learning takes a lot of discipline. Yeah, most people don't like learning. There are many things an average human being don't like doing. They don't like learning. People don't like reading. People don't like writing. Uh, People don't like being told what to do. Yes. People don't like thinking. People don't like changing their views. Do you get it? People don't like being challenged. Yeah, there are a lot of things that human beings don't like doing. Most people have problem with time management. Most people have problem with discipline. Most people have problem with keeping information secret. Do you get it? Yes. Yeah. Yes. So that's why I always say thank you for for the discipline. Although it's going to benefit you, what you're learning is not going to benefit me. It's you that is going to maybe I will benefit indirectly. Yes. Because when you apply it, I can come out and say, yeah, I'm the one that yes, I was part of your success. That's okay. Maybe that is the benefit I'm going to get. We'll be looking at content marketing since I think this week or last week. We started last week, but we are getting to the end. Maybe by Monday or by finish. If you don't finish by Monday, by next week Thursday we'll finish. This Monday. Okay. Okay. So in our last class, we looked at. It's true. We started this Monday. We looked at what is content marketing. I just want to do a quick recap. We said that content marketing is a strategic marketing approach used for creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content. The content has to be valuable, it has to be relevant. And we said that the content marketing is what we use to pull your audience in. On the internet, the people that engage with you, they are called your audience. Offline, they might be called your customers. Do you get it? Because people need to hear from you first before they buy from you. So that is why content marketing is very important, because on the internet, somebody have to interact with your content first before they engage with you. Your content goes ahead of you. So if your content fails to do the job, they might never interact with you unless they're your friend. Do you get it? Follow me, I follow you back. Unless they're your friend, they're your colleague. But in the absence of that, it is your content that goes first. And we discuss why content marketing is very important. We said that it is crucial because it helps to establish trust. If somebody engages with your content, the person will have an impression. Just like you can watch a video on the internet, maybe on a social media platform, you like the video, trust has been established, credibility has been established. And once trust has been established or credibility has been established, they want to take the relationship further. So that is why content is very important. That's what, in fact, there is this word that they say that content is king. Yes, content is king. You can you can make mistake with your audience. It's possible you might not identify your audience properly, but you must create content. That one is a must. If you don't do your audience definition, because most times it's along the way that your audience is refined, just like your friends. Over time, you know them better. Do you get it? So it is not possible that you can get your audience definition correct in the beginning. No, anything you do is a hypothesis. It is along the way you keep refining it, but content is a must. Content is a must. You can't run away from it. Yes. So that's why I say it establishes trust and authority. And while you are establishing trust and authority, the goal is to drive your business forward or whatever there is your goal. Maybe to brand, maybe you want to establish your personal brand, but content is what helps you to achieve that go. So content has two purposes, the two primary purposes of content. One is to establish trust. The second one is to drive your goal. So it is a vehicle that helps you to achieve your goal, and it helps you to provide value. Any value you want to give to people is captured in your content. Do you get it? So that's why you must be intentional about the content that we produced. And we looked at the core pillars of content marketing, which is content creation, content distribution, and content engagement. You create, you share, and people engage. Do you get it?
I think another thing here is content must be true in value. Because there are people who can create something, content which is not there. That means they are lying.
You're the one that said they are lying. If the people that are listening to it said it is true, it is true. How will you know they are lying?
Can know that they are lying because if they don't like if they are put an ad to supply everything, American say
yes,
this is the best.
Yeah, if you're lying, they will know. You know, if you say the price is 60,000 shillings, and along the way you change it to 80,000, you're not building trust. Do you get it now? If you're lying, people will know. If you're saying the truth, people will. It is when they engage with you, they will know whether what you promise is what you're delivering. Do you get it now? Yes. So if they're lying, it is between them and their audience. Yeah. And we looked at types of contents, said that there are written type, there is audio, there is written, there is visual, there is video content. We also looked at, this one is supposed to be podcasts. Yeah, this is supposed to be podcast. We also looked at audio content. Then I think this is where we stopped. The benefit and goals of content marketing. We say that it helps to establish emotional connection. Yes, emotional connection. Content is powerful. Yeah, content is powerful. Any religion that want to survive must have content. Yes, in case you're trying to build a religion, any religion that want to survive must have content. You know, the British was the ones that colonized the Indians, but most of the Indians are not Christians. Do you get it? So when they started studying, why are they not Christian? They said the British brought education, but the communists gave them what to read. Yes, because content shapes opinion. What you read shapes your opinion. The British brought education, but what they are reading, what shapes their belief, say it was the communists. Yes. So that's why written materials are very important. Then it also helps brand recall. When you see a content, you remember the brand. You get it now? You remember the brand, and trust and credibility, differentiation. Imagine if you see a slide that have platform audience content, you're going to say, I'm the one, that is from me. Do you get it now? So you can see even in my slide, I try to maintain a consistent branding. Yes, because this is my content. Maybe I think I will use this as my signature. Yes, I'll use this as my, every of the design I have at the top, you must have platform, audience, content in anything I'm doing. I think I will start that. So yes. So immediately you see it, you know this thing is from Obinna. Yes. So that's why it has brand record, trust and credibility. When people interact with your content over time and everything you are telling them is the truth, they believe it. And one thing about when people know you as a truthful person, they don't need to fact check you. They'll take anything you're saying word for word. Yes, word for word. You know, people that deceive, people that are into fraud, if they want to defraud you, the first 30 things they will tell you is true. is the 31st one. So when you are unaware, that is when they're going to scam you. That's how it works. Yes, they have to make you believe. So when you let your guard down, that's when they remove. Yeah, it also helps in differentiation. It helps in differentiation because you create content for different services you are rendering, and it helps to, I think I've talked about awareness and credibility. It helps to drive traffic and improve search engine optimization, because when people see your content on social media, on search engine, it is easy for them to go to your website or to your social media account to know more about you. It helps to generate lead, increase conversion, boost customer loyalty and retention. So today we're going to look at content marketing funnel. Yes, remember marketing funnel? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing, but we're looking at it from a content perspective now. Yes. Yeah, customer journey. Customer journey. Yeah. So a content marketing funnel is a strategic process that guides customer through the buyer journey. Another name for customer journey is also buyer journey. So when I say buyer journey or customer journey, I'm saying the same thing. Yes. So it's a strategic process that guides potential customer through the buyer's journey from first becoming aware of a need or problem to making a purchase. Yes, from awareness to conversion. So it ensures that you provide the right information to the right person at the right time. That is the goal of the content marketing funnel. You provide the right information to the right person at the right time. Yeah, because people go online to search for information. They're looking for a lot of information, mostly related to what you're selling. Because every services that human beings provide is tied to a particular need. People have need. I think I've said it before, that the goal of every business is to satisfy a customer. No matter the kind of business you are doing, whether you are into religion, whether you are into social services, whether you are into politics, whether you are into transportation, commerce, anything you are doing, every business is tied to a human need. Every business is tied to a human need. So every content, every piece of content you are creating must be tied to a need. We are going to look at it when we look at the content creation process. Everything must be tied to a particular need. It must be tied to a particular need. So we are going to look at the awareness stage, which is called the top of the funnel. The awareness stage, which is called the top of the funnel. And the goal of this content, the goal of the content at the awareness stage is to attract a broad audience, generate traffic, and make people aware of a problem they have or a topic they are interested in. For instance, on the third paragraph, I wrote customer mindset. Somebody said, maybe I want to learn about social media marketing. So I can create a post for people that want to learn about social media marketing. I can also create a content for people that want to attract visitors to their website or traffic to their website, but for whatever reason, they're not succeeding. So I can create a content for them. Yes? Yes. Yes.
You don't provide a solution at that stage.
No.
Just mention that why you use statistics that people don't know how to use it.
Yes.
But you create that there's a need to learn how to use
it. Yes.
Then you leave the post at that.
Yeah, you can leave a call to action at the bottom. Do you get it now? You can leave a call to action at the bottom. If you want to learn more, click on these websites. You get it now? So every piece of, so at the awareness stage is one, you are making people to be aware of a problem, or people that are aware of their problem, but they are looking for solutions. Do you get it now? Like this person already know that the website is not getting visitors. Do you get it? So the content you are creating is to make people to be aware of a problem, or to make people to be to find you, because they are researching for solution. They will find you. Do you get it now? Then when they now read about it, that is when they'll start considering, maybe let me read more. Do you get it now? So example is, so for here, content example can be 5 reasons your business is missing out on Google traffic. We're not telling you to patronize us. We're not trying to tell you to hire. We're just trying to tell you this is the reason why your business is not visible on Google search.
Why I'm doing the content that I assume is reaching my audience.
Yes. We get it now. So this can be the example of a piece of content you are going to create. At awareness stage, you are not selling. You're not trying to sell. Yes. You're not trying to sell.
It's new. So you're trying to put there your product.
Yes, yes.
That's that.
The goal, the end goal. You know, you're taking them through a journey. Yes. No, you're not expecting the sales. You are providing value. Do you get it? You're educating your audience. Yes, you're educating your audience, because it is the value, that is what is going to keep them. Remember what I said, you are building a community. Yes. Yes. You can't meet somebody the first time and start selling to them. They don't know you. Do you get it now? They don't know you. They don't even, most people have trust issues. But you have to explain it to them over, say, okay, this is why I'm having this problem. Like my wife sells cream, and there are people that will buy cream. Sometimes she sells lightening cream too. There are people that will buy cream. They want their color to change under 1 month. So sometimes she does a video, she starts explaining. Some people want their skin to glow. So she started explaining, even while you're applying this thing, eat well, eat good food, drink water. Do you get it? Exercise, don't overstress yourself. That if you're not doing all these things, this will not work. Do you get it now? So anybody that has been applying this cream for many years, but they want their skin to look in a particular way. They're not okay, I think this is actually my problem. Do you get it now? You're making them aware of something, that this is the reason why I'm not getting the kind of result I desire to get. So the second one is middle of the stage. For now, that is the consideration stage. This is the consideration stage. At this point, they've started asking you questions. This is the point where they have started asking you questions because they've interacted with your content. This stage is very crucial. Most business people that are impatient, they miss out here. What is all this question? You're not even buying. Do you get it now? People ask you questions. People have a lot of questions. Once you're an expert in a particular domain, knowledge area, people will ask you questions because there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion. Whether you're a marriage counselor, people have issues. People have relationship issues. People have I have a friend that he's having problem with the girlfriend. He tell me he's looking for solution. I tell him, leave her.
I think why is that?
Yes, I said leave her. And what do you want? Just leave her. What is this? She's tired.
You're not a good,
I'm not now. Of course, I'm not a trainer. Of course, I'm not. It is not on my bio. Did I say I'm a marriage counselor on my bio? What is all this stress? Leave her. End the relationship. Just count it as one of your failures in life and move on.
Maybe thinking something else. Why does it tell me that? Could be that maybe he has some issues behind.
What does you want me to say? Pray about it. Leave her. What is That's what you want me to say. I gave you a solution. Now end all your problems. So at the consideration stage is when you nurture leads. Do you get it? So the content that you create here is mostly based on the questions people are always asking.
If I'm not receiving any question, I should keep at the awareness stage and wait for their questions, or I imagine the questions.
Unless your content is not reaching the right people. That means you're not reaching the right people. Do you get it? You must research your solutions well. Once your content reach those that have those problems, once your content touch people's problems, they will ask you questions.
That's why I was asking. I keep on the awareness stage until it touches them.
You continue, you know, this thing is about reach. Let's say your first content reached 100 people. You continue creating content, you'll be reaching, the more people you are reaching. That's why you have to be consistent in content creation. No, reach means about the audience.
Let's say you post something. Okay, I get it. But what I'm saying is, I can reach them, but with the content and the level of consideration. What I'm asking, should I keep on reaching them at the stage of awareness?
Okay, let me ask you a question. How many content have you created?
That I'm experiencing it. Just asking something that can happen and you practice it. Like I post, I know in my mind that I'm now at the awareness level.
Yes.
But then I see no feedback coming back or no question. What do I do? Like maybe I have my schedule. Like I'll post awareness content for maybe 2 weeks. And then I'll go into consideration. Then after those 2 weeks, I'm seeing no questions. So should I keep the awareness stage and away from those questions?
Do people engage in your WhatsApp status? So what are you saying?
An example, but by the way, it's true. So what is it that is missing? Am I not doing the right content? Am I not reaching out to the right audience?
Yeah, it's two things. It is either the content is not good. That is, it means it is not addressing the pain points, or you're talking to the wrong people. Do you get it now?
Because as you keep on the awareness stage, maybe you reach the right people. That's why I was asking, should I just keep at the awareness stage?
No, the thing is, create good content. Do you get it now? Create good content. This is the most important thing. We are going to get to that level. Okay, let me give an instance now. Before you create a content, you already know the people you are talking to. Do you get it now? You already know people that you are talking to. Let me use, okay, let's say for a lot of ladies have problem with stretch mark. It's a very big issue. People have problem with buying good human hair. It's a very big issue. You get it now? Let's say your own physical fitness or spiritual help. At least, you know, people have spiritual problem. Do you get it now? People have spiritual problem. Once you start talking about people's problem, they'll come and meet you. Nicodemously. Yeah, if you have good content, everything will fall in place. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So the suggestion. Let us use one example. Those notes here. Like for example, the other one, the example was
why is my website not visible? Yes.
for example, now we're on the stage.
Mm.
Then you show us how that
Yeah. Okay, in awareness stage is why is my website not visible? Do you get it now? Then they read the content, 5 reasons your business is missing out on Google traffic. After they've read it, they'll now find out they don't have a good SEO strategy. That is
That's one of your points.
Yeah, by the time they finish the article, they now notice they have been doing things, they're not organized. Do you get it? That they need an SEO strategy. So that is when they will not come and ask you, so how do I implement a good SEO strategy? Do you get it now? How do I? Remember the first sermon they preached when the Holy Ghost came in the Bible? They said, men and brethren, what shall we do? That is consideration stage. Once people start asking you intelligent questions, you know that you've moved from awareness. Yes, you've hit some nerve. That is when people awareness stage. Once you're done, that is when people open up and start telling you their problem. It happens in every area, whether you're a doctor, like sometimes they're talking about if you ever talk about mental health, you now find that everybody is mad. It's just a spectrum. Do you get it now? There are people that do training on time management. You find out that maybe they will link time management to productivity. You find that you even have problem with managing time. Do you get it now? Remember when I spoke here some weeks back that I want to write a book. I've not started. I have not started. Do you get it now? So let's say you are talking about how to maintain consistent results. Both people that want to write book will come and meet you. Those that want to lose weight will come and meet you. Because all these things require discipline. Do you get it now? People that want to stop some habits, they will meet you. People that want to maybe they have problem reading, they will start something but they will not complete. All of them will come and meet you for you to help them. What you said is very important, but they will start telling you, everybody feel that their own situation is different. They'll open up to you. So once people open up to you, that's where you've entered consideration stage. And that's when I talk about lead nurturing. You nurture them to build trust with potential customers. At this stage, you need to make people to believe in you. This is the point where you sell yourself very well. You talk like an expert. Do you get it now? You talk like an expert. The way you talk is that first you've met me, you've met your solution. No guesswork here. So you nurture the lead, nurture and differentiate by showing how the solution works and proving expertise. And proving expertise. So it is at this point I will start asking them questions. So which analytics platform do you use? I don't even know what is analytics. Which kind of content generates the highest traffic on your website? I don't know. He said, no. If you want to be visible on search engine, you must know the pages that people visit more on your website. Which kind of content, then you start developing, building more content along those topics. Which place do you have more visitors? Because once you are posting, over time, pattern start emerging. You notice people from a certain region interact with your content more. That's why you see some musicians, when they're subtitling their song, they also put French there. Because over time, they realize that people from Francophone countries are also listening to their music, dancing to it. So they will put subtitles so they can dance and understand what they are dancing. You get it now? So a content example is a step-by-step guide to auditing your website's SEO. This is when you started speaking. Is it very clear? Huh? Those online, are you following?
Yes.
What are they saying?
Yes,
Can you hear
we
me?
are following. Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
We are getting
Okay.
sir.
All right.
Yeah.
So the next one is the bottom of the funnel. This is the decision stage. Bottom of the funnel. Yes, this is where you convert them. So this is when you encourage them to take an action. So when are you making a decision? When are you making a decision? You already know what the problem is. You know what the solution is. So when are you taking it? Because this is the action stage. You must take an action. So you convert and close by proving superior value and providing an easy path to engagement. Because even at consideration stage, you know, people always look for the cheapest. People start comparing. As they've talked to you, they will also speak to one of their cousin. The cousin will tell you, you know, I know somebody. I know somebody. Yes, some people do that. You tell them what to do. They will go and talk to another person. Another person will confuse them. They will spend a lot of money. They now meet them in 6 months' time. They come back again. You know those kind of customers.
They pass out there, they wear the different
Mm.
when things don't work,
Yes.
then they want you again to react.
Yes. They start comparing because people compare. Yeah. So you convert and close by proving superior value and providing an easy path to engagement. So customer is, why should I choose Nine Digital over Agency X? What are your clients saying? So these are, you need to tell them why you are the best. Do you get it now? Or sometimes they also want to look at your, what is it called? Your client testimonials. They want to look at client testimonials. So that is why client testimonials are very good at conversion. It's good to have client testimonials. So always tell your clients to give me feedback. Maybe by the end of this course, some of you need to record some video, you know, praising me. Are you going to do that for me? Yes. Of what you've learned, you know? Yes. How this training, how Mr. Obinna, yes, 3 months training. As you're saying, you are mentioning my name inside. Yeah, it's very important. The purpose of the video is my name. It's not our facilitator, Mr. Obinna. He's so good. You know, I've learned a lot. Yes. Once you do that, you have 100%. We'll give you double certificate. Did you get it now? Client testimonial. Yes. You know, since I started this training, my business has improved. You get it? I've been getting more customers. I want to encourage everyone. Yes. If you've not done this training, you are missing. In fact, you're your own enemy. Yeah. You're backwards. You get it now? So a content example can be a free 30 minutes marketing strategy session. The organization that will tell you, okay, we are going to do like 1 month free service for you. You see the results. 1 month free service. That's why you see some software will give you like a 14 days trial. 14 days trial. Or you can provide a short clips. This is supposed to be short clips from satisfied customers. Short clicks from satisfied customers. Very important. Always look for customer feedback. Please ask your customers to provide feedback. That is why even people that write book, do you get it now? Before you get to the introduction, you see what people said about the book. Sometimes they put it at the back of the book. It's still the same strategy they are using. Churches use it a lot. There's a lot of testimonies. You get it now? That's why I say if you want to study marketing, study churches. They are doing everything. It was when I started doing digital marketing that I realized these people have been doing this thing for long. They've been doing it for long. This person say, I've been healed of cancer. You that have cancer, you just be there at the back watching. You be there at the back watching. Since I came here, my life has not been the same. You know, yesterday I met the pastor and he prayed for me. 10 people say they prayed for them and their business changed. So you are there watching. since I'm the one holding myself back, I need to go let them pray for me too. Yeah. No, the last one is post-purchase. Post-purchase, this is loyalty retention stage. This is when you retain customers and encourage repeat customers. This is very important. Very important. Once somebody buys from you, try to continue engaging them. Be posting things for them. You get it? So there are contents for people that have what is it called? That are already using your service. Yes. For people that have already purchased, there are content for them. So here is you delight and support by helping clients get the most value for the service they've purchased. So that's why you can tell people how to use your product, how to use your product. There are you can provide free training for them. Free training. Yeah, you can do free training for them. You know, sometimes they have some problem. It can be a new problem. You can just give them free consultation. Yes, free medical advice. Doctors do that, you know.
Doctor, when I was pregnant, so this doctor was my guy. Then there's one time I wanted some advice. The same way physically to the hospital. So I texted him on WhatsApp. This man made me pay for online consultation.
Really?
Yes, he was my guy for online consultation, which was more than the consultation.
Physical. And you felt bad. So did you go back?
So I noticed already a video of process. And this one now again to change and then the hospital code is closer. So I consider anything, but that was not my how do you charge an online consultation? Yes, it is your doctor. So what the name?
Yeah, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This yes. So sometimes they'll be asking you, because one thing about the more you use a solution, you also discover that you have more problem. Just like the more you read, the more you realize how ignorant you are.
The more you read,
Yes.
see what you did.
Yes.
You are stuck.
Yeah.
I think when someone reaches retention, I think you know the stages they proceed like maybe downwards, go upwards, duty, advocacy.
Mm.
I think when someone reaches retention, there is a curve that can take them back to awareness.
Yes.
To another problem.
Yeah, would have a new problem. Yes. Yeah, you can, because you can be many things to one customer. You can be many things to one customer because you are providing a lot of service. Sometimes it can be the same service, but different shades of problem. You get it now. So it's possible that you are providing digital marketing service for them, but the only thing they are doing is social media. They don't do content creation. You get it now. But one day they want to make content creation a core part of their business strategy. So they have to start reading about it again, because most times you can't know everything at the same time. Knowledge is progressive. Mm.
Learning never ends.
Yes, it never ends. So like this, a content example can be detailed articles and video explaining how to interpret monthly performance result. Because once you start developing your SEO strategy, you need to interpret your results. So by the time they get there, it is possible they are getting results, but they need to interpret it. They need to know what exactly is making people to visit the website, so they can refine their strategy. So you can tell them how to interpret it, or maybe that this client can be a sales executive or a social media manager, and he wants to present this report to the high level management. Do you get it now? So you might also have to show that person. You can show them videos on how to interpret your social media analytics, how to interpret and present your social media analytics, how to identify key metrics of your social media campaign. Is that very clear? Then advocacy. I didn't put anything on advocacy. You're not the one creating the content. That is user-generated content. At advocacy stage, they're the one creating content, sometimes thanking you, telling everybody how happy they are, recommending you. Do you get it now? So advocacy content, you're not the one. Yes. Of course, you can encourage them. You can encourage. Do you get it now? Yeah, but that one is customer testimonial. Advocacy content, you don't push for it. Do you get it? You don't push for it. They do it by themselves. Yes, it comes automatic.
How happy they are when you have
Yes.
feedback.
Yes. Sometimes they might not create content, they might tell their friends. Do you get it now? They might tell their friend. You don't need to push them. They will recommend for you. In fact, some even call you. You know, there's one of my cousins that is looking for somebody. I've already told her to call you, so please expect her call. You've gotten clients like, yes, that is advocacy stage. You didn't push for it. Sometimes you don't even know that they're saying good things behind your back. You don't even know. Sometimes you don't even know the particular customer that recommended the person. You don't know. So for advocacy content, you don't push for it. It just comes on its own.
If your services are good.
Yes. But remember, before you get to this stage, good content that speaks. Remember, how do you know a good content? When you engage with the content or listen to the content, you say, they are talking to me directly. This is me. This is me. So we're going to look at how to map content to audience need and digital platform. Call it content mapping. Map content to audience need and digital platform. Like I said earlier, content has to be directed to a need. Content has to be directed to a need. For instance, in digital marketing, there is somebody here that wants to create a page, a Facebook page, a Facebook page. Yesterday, a friend met me. So he told me that he has a problem linking the Instagram accounts and the Facebook accounts. So in his business suite app, if he wants to post, it only posts on Facebook. It doesn't post on Instagram. Do you get it now? So this one is also a problem. Link Instagram with Facebook account. Do you get it now? Another person can have how to run meta ads. How to run meta ads. Another person can be how to, I want to create a meta ad account. Another person is how to, I want to put an ad spend limit. You know, there's what we call ad spend limit when you're running ad. Yes, ad spend limit. That immediately you spend, let's say you spend up to $200, Facebook will send you an invoice immediately. An ad spend limit. How to put an ad spend limit. You get it now? How to set up a lead generation ad. How to create a landing page. A landing page with WordPress. People have a lot of problem. Like if I start saying all this out, I can write more than 10,000 here.
Yeah, we all have different.
Do you get it now? These are problems that are related to digital marketing. I know many of them. People have problems. So depending on your capacity, the content creation has to do with capacity. Like sometimes you cannot solve all the problem. I can decide to narrow down all my solution to meta ad. You having problem with SEO, don't come and meet me. You having problem with Instagram, don't meet me. Twitter, don't meet me. Your website is slow, don't meet me. I can narrow down my solution to meta ad. It's only meta ad, not Google ad. Your Google ad is not functioning. Don't call my name. Do you get it? So this is where capacity comes in. Because yes. So if you don't have enough capacity, you can still narrow down your niche to a particular area and stay there. And you become an expert there. Am I communicating? So in mapping content to audience needs and digital platform, the first step is to identify pain points, which is what I'm doing here. Do you get it now? I'm identifying pain points. Like when I gave you guys assignments and I say you should use Google Doc. I thought everybody uses Google Doc. I won't lie to you. So when this assignment started, and I realized some people, and I said, should I go and create a video, explain to people how to use Google Doc? That's what they think. That something is easy for you doesn't mean it's not hard for others.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know how to knot a tie. I don't know how to do that. Even till now, I don't know how to knot a tie. If you knot a tie for me, I'll carry it and hang it. And I'll wash it like that. I'll wash it like that. Yes, I put it like that. There's a lot of things that people don't know how to do. There are a lot of things that people don't know how to do. You might think it's very easy. Mm. Confusing. Yes. Mm. Mm.
So I went to YouTube. How to put on a cover.
Yes.
I tried.
Yes. There is content for everything. How to shut down a computer. There's content for it. Yes. There's content for it. Yes.
We should go back to this, we have a course here for computer basics.
Mm.
Go back there.
Yeah. So to map your content to audience, to map content to audience need and digital platform. Now, the first one is to identify pain points. Your content creation must start from here. Content creation must start from identifying pain points. So you must determine the challenges and problems your audience is facing. Every content, like I said, your business can have more than 1,000 content, but each of the content, whether it is a picture or a video, it's solving a particular problem. It can be an information need. It can be an information need. It can be maybe people want to know the prices of your services. So this piece of content is telling people, these are my price lists. Yes? Mm.
Time crisis.
Mm. Yeah, why they do that is because of competition.
Honestly, maybe sometimes I might be thinking, if I wanted to invoke you, because people have complained so much about this price thing, that whenever you inquire about the price of a certain product, they'll tell you inbox.
Yeah, people are afraid. No, why they do that is that.
Maybe this dress is 50.
Mm.
Then you tell a friend to ask that very person about that price, to tell him a different price. I don't know, do they first check your profile? Why is your
No,
price?
those ones are that one is wrong. That one is on is those ones are very stupid. Mm.
Pricing, just post
Mm.
your product prices. That's why they are doing phonies and people. People buy because you open.
No, people like that are not serious. No, those ones are not serious. It's a bad business practice. You have to put your price. Your price has to be standard. Mm. No, those ones are not serious.
Benefit. Why not? Open.
Yeah, but some people are afraid. I've talked to some, they're afraid. Most times people
like that.
Yeah, because if the market price so is valid 50,
Mm.
and I am selling it 50, why don't I put it? Okay, when it's 55, why am I afraid of showing my price? It means either I'm over the upper price
Mm.
the product. Why am I scared?
You know, Uganda has you buy from me. When they are saying something, if you go to a shop and want to ask the price of something, they first tell you
the high price.
Yes, the very high price.
Mm.
Yeah.
You find on this post price, what is the price? What is all questions about what is the price?
Yeah. So they need to come to this digital marketing class because you have to create content. This is my price list. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So identify pain point. Number two, recognize their goal. Pain point is the problem they have. The goal is what they want to achieve. What they want to achieve. Understand what your audience wants to achieve and what motivates them Then number 3, know their preferences. That you have to determine the kind of content your audience prefers, such as video, blog posts, or social media. Like there are some audience that prefer written content. Like let's say you are into, let's say for Night Digital, I want to create 5 reasons why your website is not getting traffic. I need to write it. It is better you write it than you create a video. Yes. You better you write it than you create a video. You get it now? Yes. Most business people, those topics, they do research. They don't go to YouTube. Do you get it? They go to websites to read up things. So you must have a written version of that. Because if it is video, you get it, the dynamics change. Sometimes they might not like your face. They might not like your voice. Do you get it now? But writing is flat. It is neutral. They might not like the pace of your voice. Do you get it? Maybe your accent. There are some Indians. Listening to them gives me headache. Chinese people. English with a Chinese accent. Just write it, please. Just. Just. Do you get it now? Sometimes you don't know what they are saying. So there are some content that you have to write it. Yeah, so you must know the people you are targeting. If it is your own people, sometimes you can even switch to the local language. It is not a problem. Yeah. If it is something like short advice, something like 5 ways to know you are going to be rich. Step 1, this. Step 2, this. Step 3, this. You can use pictures to do that. You don't need to do a video for it. But if you're explaining something, how to set up a WordPress site, no, you have to create a video for it. Do you get it now? Because in learning digital technology, they tell you what you see is what you get. Click here, they click here. Click here, they click here. Click here, they click here. But if you write it down, you can lose them along the way. Mm. Mm. Yes. Did you get it now? Or how to cook a particular meal, or how to tie a turban. Can you write it down? Can you write it down? You can't write it down. So that's why I say you must know for this kind of content, this needs a video. This kind of content needs a video. So we're going to look at audience and persona development. Audience and persona development. So the process of audience and persona development ensures that every piece of content that you create, remember what I said, every piece of content that you create speaks directly to the needs, pain points, and motivations of the people who matter to your business. Every piece of content. So that's why in what you're selling, let's say in Tico Health, you identify a lot of problems that people have. Do you get it now? So each content you create, whether it is a picture or a video or a text, or it can be like a podcast. Do you get it? You know, there are some issues that needs to be discussed. There are some issues you need to bring in people and start interviewing them. That is why sometimes maybe in TV station, let's say there is a government policy that people don't understand. They bring the Minister of Finance to come and explain. That is a content. Do you get it now? Interview is not going to maybe writing it on a newspaper might not help. You need to let people watch the video. Am I communicating? Or the president wants to address the nation. He doesn't need to write it on paper. He needs to stand there. Everybody will see you and be listening. People need to hear your voice. See, either it is audiovisual or it is audio. So it depends on the kind of content. Let's say for Intico Health, there is this issue of maybe children. Now I heard that young people have started developing cancer. Young people have cancer. Me, I didn't know. I thought cancer is for old people. Yeah, young people have cancer, or maybe there are some issues that are prevalent in the society. So you can bring in experts. They come and discuss it. So people will start talking about it. Do you get it now? And it can be like maybe like a podcast, a video podcast. Two people, you are there asking them critical questions. Do you get it now? So which issue do you want to address? You think a video podcast is what is going to help? Fontico Health. Which pain points we want to create content for? But you think it is a podcast that is going to discuss this issue well? Maybe. Ulcers. Yes. Yes. So you can say ulcers now. So today we want to talk about ulcer, how to manage and eradicate ulcer. Do you get it now? So let's say we want to create an awareness for that content. You say most people think, no, you can start with the statistics. You know, according to a study that was done by the World Health Organization, you get it? We'll find out that there is an increasing rate of ulcers among young people. Do you get it? And one of the effects of ulcers is this. Me, I don't know. I don't have ulcers, so I don't know what is it. Do you get it now? So next week Friday, we're going to have two experts. This person is Dr. So and so. He's the lead physician of this hospital. The next person is Professor. This one, he has more than 15 years experience treating ulcer patients. So we're going to look at how to manage and eradicate ulcer. You don't need to live with your ulcer. It has a cure. It can be managed. You don't need to allow ulcer to prevent you to moving ahead in life. So next week, Friday by 6 p.m., we are going to go live and discuss this issue. Do you get it? Then you start creating awareness. You start giving some things, some facts and figures about ulcers, how it's affecting people. Do you get it? How when ulcers is not treated, what it can lead to. Do you get it now? So that piece of content was talking about ulcer. It was talking about ulcer, not about leg pain or eye pain or brain cancer or pancreatic cancer, or it is not talking about headache. It is not talking about fatigue. It is not talking about throat, boils in the throat. It is focused on ulcer. If you also feel there are some areas about ulcer you didn't address, you can do another podcast another time that addresses it. So that's why I say that the process of audience and personal development ensures that every piece of content must speak directly to the needs, pain points, and motivation of the people who matter most to your business. So without clearly defined audiences and persona, content efforts are essentially random acts of marketing. They are not targeted. They are not targeted. So sometimes you are trying to target an audience, but the content is not for them. You are targeting random people. Have you been in a place that's saying something? Say, how is this thing related to me? How is it my business? How is it my business? So I just want to give a difference between target audience and a buyer persona. It can also be called a customer persona. Difference between target audience and a buyer persona. We've talked about target audience before. Remember when we talked about target market versus target audience? Do you remember? Target market versus target audience. You still remember? Target market is broad, but is now narrowed. Do you get it now? Target audience can be a particular market segment. So the target audience is a broad, quantifiable group of people defined by demographics, firmographics, that is for business to business like Night Digital, and general interest. It defines who you are trying to sell to. Then, but a buyer persona is now when you narrow it down to one person. This is the kind of person I'm looking for. I am looking for people with ulcer. This you have ulcer, or you're managing a patient with ulcer. Maybe your father or your daughter or your brother or your sister is dealing with ulcer, and you're a care provider, you're a caregiver. This video is for you. Do you get it now? So when we create buyer persona, it is a fictional, semi-realistic representation of your ideal customer based on extensive research and data. You do a research, you give a name to them. Yes, you give names to buyer persona, but the names are fictional. Yes.
Yeah, like I have, let me say, a particular client.
Yes.
Buys mainly black castor oil.
Uh,
When I just know it's what it was.
So, but buyer persona is a fictional. I'm going to give you an example now of your ideal customer based on extensive research and data. It defines who you are talking to in a single piece of content. Every single piece of content must speak to a particular person. Mm.
First speak about the buyer persona.
No.
If you are this and
you can. That is if you are doing a video.
I'm writing, I can say, are you this? Are you this?
It depends on your writing style. Because if you are writing, even whether you're writing or creating a video, there's what you call hook. Hook in writing or in video is what you use to catch somebody's attention. Do you get it? Sometimes you can use statistics. Sometimes you can use a question. Drug companies do that a lot in their adverts. They use something to catch your attention. Maybe somebody that is sick, or they can say, are you tired of suffering? Do you get it? Are you tired of suffering? Are you tired of wasting money? Do you get it now? Are you tired of wasting money on investments? Are you tired of, do you get it now? Then they'll not introduce their solution. Or the person can say, according to statistics, it is says that 5 out of 10 businesses die every 3 years in Uganda. They don't make it. Do you get it? They don't make it. One of the reasons identified for this death is lack of a well-refined business strategy, a predatory regulatory environment, high cost of taxes, inability of the business founders to identify their customers, or high costs. Do you get it now? You identify it, then you now say that one of the ways to mitigate it is to develop an effective business strategy, because the Ugandan business environment is different from the business environment in London. Do you get it now? So our consulting firm, we've developed a time-tested strategy on how businesses can survive the Ugandan business environment. Do you get it? Both the person that is struggling and the person the business has died, and the person the business is about to die. You know, sometimes you know your business has died, but you're just there keeping a strong face. So people say you're working. Do you get? All of them will listen to you. Let's even know what he wants to say. Do you get it? They start talking. We've helped many businesses. What we are trying to tell you is a solution that have been tested over time. In the last 3 years, we've helped many businesses to remain competitive. Yeah, running a business is hard. Anybody that tells you that running business is easy is lying to you. We know that running business is very challenging. And that is why we've developed this solution for business founders, business owners, business managers, CEOs, male entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, and aspiring entrepreneurs. Please come and learn. Don't allow your business to be among the dead businesses in the graveyard where businesses are buried in Uganda. Don't allow your business to be among the ones that are that we buried there. Please come and learn. So we are organizing a training. It's going to be a 3-day intensive training from Friday to Sunday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be practical. It's going to be transformative, and it's going to be mind-blowing. And we have a lot of benefits for you. Even after the training, we are going to provide free consultation services. Why are we doing this? We want to make sure your business doesn't die. We follow you through. We need to hold your hand along your success journey. So we are not just training you, we are success partners in your business growth. Then you can tell them whether it is free. Do you get it now? Or at a price. Did I convince you now? Do you get it now? So once you speak like that, yes? Okay. Do you get it now? So immediately you speak, the people that you're talking to, they know themselves. And what you are saying, you did it, you spoke out of research. You know that many businesses in this place are struggling. And if they don't listen to you, they will die. Yes, you already know that businesses are struggling to stay afloat. They are struggling. Yes. Those online, are we together?
Yes, we are together.
Yes, sir, we are together.
We are together. We are together.
Yeah. So, like, see what I wrote at the third paragraph? I said that content should be written for the persona, not the audience. Content is for persona, not the audience. Do you get it now? Content is for a persona, not for audience. Every piece of content is for a persona. Remember here, I said there is somebody that is trying to create a Facebook page, but doesn't know how. Do you get it now? So I can say, let me show you how to create a customer persona. Somebody wants to create a Facebook page, but they don't know how. So I can say that Edith is a business owner. Is a business owner that runs, she runs an SME, that is a small, medium enterprise. Do you get it now? Or we can sell it is an let's say here is micro. Is a micro enterprise. Micro enterprise, I think is a start from 1 to 10. I've forgotten she's running a micro enterprise. Do you get it? So what it means is she's running it as a small scale. And one of the things about running a business at a small scale is that you are everything. You are the one to create that Facebook page. You are the one to set up that Facebook ad. Do you get it? Sometimes you have to do your own graphics. Do you get it now? Yes. You create your own content. You respond to your comments. Why? Because your business is not generating enough revenue for you to employ another person. If you don't post, nobody will post it for you. Do you get it now? Yes. She's between the age of maybe 25 to 40, male and female. Okay, she's a female entrepreneur. She's a female entrepreneur. She lives in Kampala. She lives in Kampala, and she's yeah, we can add it. But why I don't want to add married is that the content I'm creating has nothing to do with your marital status. Do you get it now? There are some content that has to do with your marital status. Let's say I want to, I'm selling a handbag. Do you get it now? And I know this handbag is for married people. Do you get it now? You know, there's a handbag for people that have children. So if they're moving, there's a kind of handbag they use. So that's when I can add it in my persona. Do you get it now? What I'm selling here, how to create a Facebook page, link IG with, it has nothing to do with your marital status. So, but in your own, you can add that the person is married. But any information you're adding has to, that is what is helping you to develop the content. Am I communicating? Maybe the business makes sales of maybe 500,000 shillings to maybe 1 million monthly. And it's weekly. They get it. But okay, let's put 3 million per month, because I also know people that make 3 million per month, but they don't have anybody. They are still in the business by themselves. Because you can make it 5 million, but you also have expenses to do. From the 5 million, you also need to pay rent. You need to pay you need to pay a lot of things, pay children's school fees, buy Porsche. Yeah. Do you get it now? So while I'm creating this thing now, I already know that this person wants to do this by herself. This content is for business owners. Do you get it? It can also be for social media managers. Edith can also be a social media manager. They employed her in an office to manage the social media platform. So she wants to create a new Facebook page. She wants to create an ad account. So these are the people I'm creating content for. Do you get it now? I'm creating content for. So if I'm creating content for these people, I should not leave out any detail. I need to tell them how to set up their, you know, when you're creating your Facebook page, I will tell you how to, the kind of profile picture you have to put, where to set up your business hours. You know, Facebook page will tell you your opening hours and your closing hours. While I'm teaching you how to set up your Facebook page, I also teach you how to set up your WhatsApp business, how to link your Facebook page to your WhatsApp business account. It's all this information. Am I communicating? You know, big organizations like maybe MTN, they may not need to put their WhatsApp thing on their Facebook page. You still find them. You will find them. You'll find them. You're using their services. They don't need to know you for you must. Yes. But as a small business owner, I need to tell you how to link your Facebook page to your WhatsApp. So when I'm creating this thing, I will make sure that everything you need for your social media platform to benefit your business, I need to put all those information there. Do you get it now? Am I communicating? Hmm?
That which you bring there,
Mhm.
how to develop a mind frame.
Yes, yes. So these are the persona. So I already know the kind of people I'm creating this content for. So let me give you an example of the one I developed for Nine Digital. I developed a persona for Nine Digital.
Hello everyone, this is Obinna. Let me introduce myself again. I'm a digital marketer, a growth consultant.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you the one. I don't know whether you can see this very well. Can you see it very well? Can you see this one? Huh? Okay. I think this is okay now. So this is one I created. This is for Nine Digital. You know, I see this one. I transferred everything to an Excel a spreadsheet. This is Google spreadsheet. Do you get it? Just it helps me to read it very easy. So I identified some potential customers with pain points. So you know, Nine Digital is a business to business farm. Do you get it? We don't do business to customer, we do business to business and also business to consumer, like we are doing one-on-one, but mostly the training is for business owners and aspiring business owners. That's what our services are tailored for. So we identified somebody that she's a marketing manager. So her name is Maya Chama. She's a VP of marketing. She can also be a CEO. Do you get it now? But this is a somebody that is in a managerial position, and her role is a marketing manager, and they're managing an organization that have up to 50 to 250 employees. Then what is her background? Because most times you also have to check the background. She has 8 years of marketing experience. So the person I'm talking to, she's not a novice in marketing. She understands marketing to an extent. Highly analytical and comfortable with data. Do you get it now? Because people that are comfortable with data, mostly when you are dealing with these big organizations, their managers, they understand data very well. When you're saying 25% increase, they know what you are saying. Because from my consulting experience, when you're working with those people, make sure you know what you're saying. No? If you don't know what you're saying, they know you don't know what you're saying. Make sure whatever you're saying is factual. She was recently hired to scale the company's digital presence, but lacks the budget for an in-house team. Can you see where the pain point is? They want to, she knows what she wants, but she can't hire an in-house team. Because one of the advantages of outsourcing is that you don't need to have a full team. Once you outsource, they manage everything. The agency you hire will manage everything for you. So what are their goals? Their goals is to is lead generation and converting traffic. They need to acquire lead. They need to get contacts of people that are interested in what they are selling, and they also want to direct traffic to their digital platform. And also, she needs data and clear report to justify her decisions to the executive team. Remember what I said, that she's highly analytical and comfortable with data. So she works with data. Do you get it now? So what is her pain point? Her pain point is her team is overwhelmed and lack deep expertise in advanced SEO or paid media. This is where her pain point is. The team she has cannot achieve the kind of result they want. Then all her current efforts are hit or miss. She needs a reliable, structured approach, because when you don't have a team in place, everything you're doing is guesswork. You get it now? Then the third pain point is that she spends too much time on manual tasks instead of strategy. When you are at the top, remember what I said, at the top level is strategic. Your job is to develop plans and policies. Then the people below you execute it. Like I said, the disadvantage of small business, you do everything. You are the strategist, you are the implementer, you are the executioner. You do everything. And one of the things about doing and thinking is very hard. And also, no, your operation is very simple. Do you get it? Your scope of work is very simple. Yeah, but as you grow, you employ people to be doing all those things. Why? Your job is to plan. Yes. So, what is the content can we create for? We already know the kind of person she is. The kind of content we can create for her is how to guide on some specific tactics. It can be advanced Google Bit strategies. This can be a content that we can create for her. This is I'm talking on behalf of Nine Digital. We can also create detailed case studies showing processes and measurable results, how to get results. Do you get it now? Then it can be comparison content, agency versus in-house. Because she's still comparing. Should you hire a full team or should you hire an agency? Which one is better for us? Do you get it now? Because if you're an agency, the way you market yourself, you have to market yourself that it is better to use an agency than to have an in-house person. Am I communicating? Then the message has to focus on efficiency, expertise, and scalability. So I'll tell you why you need Nine Digital. Get proven expertise and predictable results without hiring a full agency team. That's why we're here for you, to help you get results. Is that okay? Then I also have another audience. I created 3 audience persona. 3 others. So this one is like a CEO. This for a CEO. And background is that he has 15 years of industry experience, visionary, focused on bottom line growth and long-term business health. Digital marketing is viewed as a cost center that needs to be an investment. Most business owners, what I mean by a cost center is any money they are spending, they want to get result out of it. They're not there to waste money. If I spend 1 million, how much am I going to get? That's one of the things I learned. There was a client I got in 2019. The man calculates everything, no? We used to do meeting every Monday. I go to their office Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I work with them every Monday. They calculate the sales last week because they are into mobile agent banking. No, they're mobile money operators. So they have their small POS that people used to withdraw money. Do you get it? So I'm the one that do digital marketing for them. And the ad I run for them is the lead generation ad. So how the marketing funnel works is that I'll run ad, then people will engage with the ad, drop their contact, the sales team will start calling them. Then the sales team will call them, then convert some. Do you get it? So what the man does is that the man will look at the money he spent running ad per week and the number of devices that is sold. That's how I calculate it. So that was my first time of calculating return on investment in digital marketing. The man because the clients I used to have before, they just want to be there. Do you get it? Their purpose of digital marketing is not to acquire customers. They just want to be visible online. Yeah, this one was calculating. If I spend 1 million shillings on advertising, how many customers are we going to get? How many customers are we going? That is how the man measures success. So that is why you say that it is viewed as a cost center. It is viewed as a cost center rather than an investment. So the goal, so when you get this kind of clients, their goal is to increase revenue. Then they also need risk mitigation. They want to make sure that if I'm spending this money, I want to get results. Then the third one is he also wants a partner who can provide high-level strategy and market insights. They need a digital marketer that understands how the market works. You get it now? What is his pain point? Budget waste. He has a fear of spending a significant market budget on ineffective campaign. They don't want people like this, clients like this, they don't waste money. Every money has to be accounted for. And this kind of people, if you don't know what you are doing, run away from them.
No, sir, let me ask
Mm.
when it comes to the person you show me,
Mm.
first one, you've ever encountered a real person, like not description.
Is it that marketing? Yes. 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 That one need numbers every Monday morning. She sent me a message. Obinna, I need numbers. No, you can research online. Research online. Do you get it now? They exist. There are CEOs that are like this. In fact, most CEOs I know, nothing goes for nothing. Anything, especially in the private sector. I've not worked for government before. Private sector, any money they are paying you, they'll get value out of it. They'll squeeze it out of you. They can't be paying you to sit down. Yes, they get value for money. They'll squeeze the money out of you. Pain point is lack of trust. They've been born by previous agency that promised big but under-delivered on ROI, because most consulting companies speak a lot of grammar, but they don't deliver. Nice PowerPoints. Everything looks good on paper. At the point of execution, it fails. It doesn't work. Market competition, there needs a way to stand out from larger, more established competitors. And the content need, what do they need? They need high-level white papers on market trends and strategy. They need free audit proposal, focus on projected financial impact. So we need to tell them, if you're spending this amount of money, this is what you are going to get. This is what you are going to get. I know someone that told me, if I spend $18,000 on digital marketing, how much am I going to make? Tell me, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, why I told him I don't know that, first of all, you have to test. Do you get it? You have to test, estimate, because marketing is not like proportion that we do in marketing. Sorry, in mathematics. If you remember proportion that we do in mathematics, if it takes one person 2 hours to sweep this place, how many hours will it take 5 people to sweep this place? You know, those kind of things. So there are some business people that want to bring that thing into marketing. I don't know, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
I think it's just a risk theory. Because you can put your 18,000, but you don't know if I could bring more return or
No.
Risk, then you see the pattern.
You have to create a pattern, because there will be a time that depending on the kind of business that you do, if you are creating, let's say you create like 5 posts a week, and you notice that every week you are getting 10 new customers, a month an average of 18, or okay, let's say you're getting 5 new customers. Let me try and be realistic. 5 new customers every week, and a month you acquire like 20 new customers. So somebody will start saying, so because I'm creating 5 content per week, so it means if I increase the content like 15 per week, maybe I can get times 3. It doesn't work like that. Do you get it? It doesn't work like that. But in case you want to test the waters, if you want to test the water, test it first to know the results. Because in marketing, there's what we call attribution. Attribution is when conversion happens. You want to know what cost it. You want to attribute it to something. It is studied separately in digital marketing. It's called attribution. So you want to know what cost it. Is it the content that I'm creating? Because if you can attribute a performance to a particular action, if you increase the action, do you get it now? If you increase the action, are you going to get more results? Sometimes you won't get more results. There are times that the creating more content or spending more money on marketing is not going to result in more sales. There is always a threshold you can't cross. Do you get it now? The only thing you need to do is to continue doing what you are doing. You can't make more sales. Why you can't make more sales is that your audience is limited. Your audience is limited. It's like you are trying to, you have a shop here, and you notice that anytime you do promotion, do you get it now? Anytime you do promotion, you make sales of more than 2 million. Do you get it? And your promotion is once every 6 months. You make every sales of 2 million. Are you going to say, because you make sales every promotion, that you want to be doing promotion every week? It won't work. Do you get it now? So that was what the man was trying to do to me. That I told him, no, you don't work like that. In marketing, you start from little budget. Do you get it now? Then you start building upward. There is a place you will reach. You can't go beyond this. That's why most organizations, you cannot make, it is not possible that, let's say Coca-Cola, there's nothing that Coca-Cola will do to make $1 trillion in a year in Uganda. It's not possible. There's a cap they can't exceed. Do you get it? What are you going to get? Who is going to buy? Who is going to buy the Coca-Cola for you to make that kind of sales? Do you get it now? Why? Because every sales you are making is from the market. So there's a limit. So I think I've explained this one of projected financial impact. Remember when we talked about SMART goals, it must still be realistic. Then testimonials from other CEOs and pricing guide. So the message focus is return on investment. Do you get it? We make sure that you get value for your money and trust and strategic partnership. And our messaging is, we convert your marketing spend into measurable revenue growth with transparent reporting and a performance-driven strategy, because this CEO wants results. This CEO wants results. Is this very clear? Then the third one is almost time. Okay, let's look at this one. But this one speaks to most people here. So this one is somebody that is working. This is a career person. And the person can be a recent graduate, or maybe it can be a junior marketer. Their goal is that they need more skills. They need to acquire practical skills, maybe in search engine optimization. It can be in social media analytics for the purpose of getting a better job or maybe to get a side gig. And this one need evening classes or flexible online modules. Recently I've been thinking about this market segment. I've really been thinking seriously about it because I want to start recording videos. I want to record video. Then I want to create a website that is subscription based. When you pay, you have access to those videos. Do you get it? For this kind of people, because you might not find them because they work. Some of them during the weekend they sleep, they are tired, so they might not come to class physically. Do you get it? That's why most training happen online these days now. So you have to design it in such a way or that they can learn online at their own pace. You get it now? They can learn online at their own pace. The pain point is information overload. They don't know the skills. Do you get it now? They don't know what they want to learn. Sometimes people know they have a need, but they don't know what they want to learn, and they lack practical experience. So they've never been in any digital marketing campaign. So sometimes when we are creating courses for these people, one of the things I was thinking about is that if we are creating courses for these people, we need to give them a hands-on project. So that's why I'm asking you to do this assignment, because when you do this assignment, it's as if, do you get it now? You are getting practical experience. If you come to the class and I teach you this thing and go, you didn't learn anything. Do you get it now? You do the assignment, you think, you stress your brain, you get tired. It means you are learning. Yes, you get frustrated, you get confused. That shows that you're learning. So the service focus can be digital marketing training bootcamp, certification courses, workshops. Do you get it? Then the content can be free skill assessments, quizzes. Do you get it? You know those quizzes that you do online to know whether to test your depth of knowledge. Even IELTS does that too. Do you get it? Take this free test. Let's know your competence level. Do you get it now? Or people that do temperament testing. How many of us done those temperament thing? Have you done it? Yeah, they will take your temperament. Then there is a course syllabus, alumni success story, or introducing video of what is X series. Let's say, what is digital marketing? Do you get it now? Or what is AI in marketing? You've been hearing about AI in business, AI in governance, AI, but from a marketing perspective, what is AI in marketing? AI has come to stay. AI is like social media. When social media came, people thought it is a fad that is going to last long for some years, but social media is here to stay. Remember when the World Wide Web came in? Organizations were having websites. There are some organizations that we are just there by the side, waiting for the whole trend to leave. But now you must have a website. And that is how artificial intelligence is. So artificial intelligence is not something that is going away very soon. It has come to stay. So the discussion of whether artificial intelligence is relevant or not, we have passed that level. The level we are in now is how can we leverage artificial intelligence, AI, to drive our business goals? How can we leverage artificial intelligence to achieve our business objectives? So we have created a course for business owners. We have created a course for CEOs, for managers on how to leverage artificial intelligence to drive their business. Do you get it? Or you can say we've created a training. It is a 3-day intensive training with a total learning hour of 12 hours. Intensive training. We have experts, consultants that have helped organizations at big level, at small level to achieve results with AI. And we are going to guide you through this training. then you do a call to action. So if you're interested in this training, you can send an email to iwillwinwithai@gmail.com. Do you get it? And we are giving this training at a discount of 500,000 per person. If you are a team, we are giving a discount of 1 million per team. If it is a team of 5 people, is 1 million. If it is a team of 2 people, it is 600,000. If it's a team of 3 people, it's 700,000. If it's a team of 4 people, 800,000. A team of 5 is 1 million. 3 days intensive training, and once we get our maximum sitting capacity, we close the registration. Please hurry now. There is no time. And you put the date of the training, and the venue will be communicated to you when you've registered.
The venue always comes last.
Yes.
Have you ever done
This
this? Like about the AI training, have you ever?
AI.
The way you are explaining, like you are still there.
This topic is very beautiful.
Yeah. So this is an example of an audience persona or a buyer persona. You can call it customer persona, audience persona, or buyer persona. So it is from here you now create a content. Do you get it now? You can even create like 3 content out of here. You can see, you can identify like 2 pain points. If you want, you can create 1 content for each pain point, or if one piece of content can address all those pain points, fine. But remember what I said in summary, make sure that each content is addressing a pain point. In our last class, you asked me, is it possible you can run out of content? It is not possible. As you continue, problems will come out. As your business is growing, new problems will start emerging. Yes. Yeah.
So and so asked you,
Mm.
then you post the question.
Yeah.
And you answer.
Yes.
Those are the kinds of people at the consulting stage.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, before you create content, research pain points. That's why you must know your audience very well. Before you get to content creation, you already know your audience. Like I can list like 100 problems people have in digital marketing. There are many of them. People have problem with running ad. People have problem with analyzing their ad campaign. People have a lot of issues. Running ad alone has its own issue. Facebook is blocking people's accounts.
Why?
If you violate the advertising policy, they'll block it. Google ad, that one, people don't even understand that one. Sir. People don't even understand it. Google search ad, Google display ad, Google video ad, people don't understand it. So do you have any question? Those online, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. There is a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
So some of us, we have submitted our work, so we wanted to find out whether the work has reached you.
If you submit it, it has reached me. But the question I'm asking related to what we learned today.
Okay.
Any question based on what we've learned today? Is there any question? Okay,
No
in the
question.
absence of
Have no
okay.
question.
All right. In the absence of no question, so this is where we are going to end our class today. I wish you a happy Independence Day, and I will see you tomorrow by 11 a.m. same time.